All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Bull in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, you can see. There's that kick. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Very good sign here early as he gets the takedown in round one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, crucifix from the top position.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Close guard. Making all these shots count. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Big right hook there by the champ.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Loaded up on that one and landed. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Leg kick. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
So once again, Khabib Nurmagomedov dominating the opposition here. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
That Darce choke is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Ground and pound strike there now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop!
Excellent job last night. Really like the breath control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
Well, it was an incredible fight as it played out. It goes the distance here tonight, and always exciting to see a guy as such an active pursuer of these submissions.
Yeah, I mean, this guy does not rest on his laurels. He understands that his best chance of finishing fights is on the ground. So the moment he gets you to the ground, the moment you take him to the ground, he's quickly throwing up submissions. He attacked every part of his opponent's body, and I believe that that should get him the decision.
Our next round is now underway. Multiple submission attempts in that previous round, but none good enough to submit his opponent.
None good enough to this point. If we know this guy, he's going to continue to try and attack submissions until he eventually finds one that he can finish the fight with. Oh, big elbow.
Single leg takedown is good.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole is somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Beautiful straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently.
That was a big check.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish if he's going.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. Oh, that looks wicked tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Down into his mount. Oh.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Khabib's in half guard. Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys just start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, round.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so you got to be careful playing in position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
Escape!
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
We'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Nicely done. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, it's tight. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice level change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, a huge block there. Immediately gets the underhook. And there's a nice elbow from the clinch. And doing work with the jab.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting.
Nurmagomedov's got an arm, looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, it got out.
Just work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, he took a number of the same exact strikes, and now you can see it's starting to truly wear on him.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Look at the redness on his body, man. Tremendous head kick lands for this guy. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
straight there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Big land there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Landed that left hook. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clinic.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, great submission defense. And he is back up to his feet. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Connected with a solid strike there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Final seconds here. Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek.
Another takedown land.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes. Big takedown.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots. Beautiful takedown lands. Another big takedown. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Now it's tight. There it is.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Nice crack there. Overhand is good.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Come on, let's work. I'll break you guys off.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Just over 2 minutes to go. Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, wow.
Work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Lands a jab.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, he's hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Big right hand there. Big knee there to the chest. Landing big shots.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. And the kick lands.
Oh, nice.
High kick landed for him there. Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Khabib's in half guard now.
That was a slick transition.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Getting them out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
In the half guard.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, big elbow.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Break that.
Under 1 minute to go, fifth and final round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Got the single collar tie. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Landed a solid punch there. That left punch pretty good tonight. Pretty good straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Now goes to the uppercut.
Another big takedown.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a